Good day, Subodhin, to all my friends. Today I want to speak something about leadership, and I call it the Kulman factor. I salute to great man Kulman Gissing, who made a paradigm shift in Nepal by giving us electricity 24 times 7. In my 60 years and more lifespan, I have never seen that public coming out and demanding we want this man after the person's tenure is over. Never seen in the history of Nepal. I have never seen. So what a man Kulman Gising was. He is a role model. I salute this man. And I was thinking, why government made these decisions at this very, very, very important time when we are, all affected by COVID 19. And this is the time we need electricity in our houses. As a teacher, as an educator, I cannot imagine life in Nepal without electricity, online classes, our mobiles, and our televisions, and our online activities. Why could not government wait till this COVID-19 is over to replace him? He was doing a wonderful job. And I really sympathize the person who is going to replace him because Kulman Gising has set up a very high standard. Now people have to live up to that standard. उहाँले यस्तो प्रकारको एउटा भनौँ न एउटा नमुना गर्नुभएको छ त्यो नमुनाभित्र त्यो स्ट्यान्डर्डभित्र आफूलाई ढाल्नलाई अब आउने व्यक्तिलाई धेरै गाह्रो हुन्छ होला म उहाँको लागि प्रार्थना गरिदिन्छु सो कुलमानजी यु हेभ बिकम अ ग्रेट रोल मोडल एन्ड आई कल इट कुलमान फ्याक्टर्स and that is the crux of leadership as I understand. Number one, proactiveness. Kulman Gising was proactive. He did not wait for the government to do his work. He was proactive. Most of our government servants are just sitting there. They just follow the orders. But this man had a clear vision. He has a clear roadmap and said, this is what I want to do in 4 years' time, in my 4 years' tenure. And it is a magic work. Within 4 months of his tenure, we had 24 times 7 electricity in Nepal. उज्यालो नेपालको कल्पना कसले गरेको थियो होला 20औं वर्ष हामी अन्धेरोमा बसेका थियौँ एउटा व्यक्ति आएर उज्यालो बनाइदियो नेपाललाई what a man. He was proactive, स्वचालित. Number one, if you are proactive, you can do anything. Number two, thinking out of the box. Thinking out of the box. He did not remain within the traditional thinking of electricity. He had great ideas within the country and also outside. I was listening to this Hiza Azaka Kura, and sorry, Zantasanga Sida Kura, and he gave us this roadmap. So he was always thinking out of the box, creative ideas. And that creative ideas have translated and made Nepal such an amazing place now in terms of electricity. And there's a long way to go. And the third and very important thing is that giving 100% as a leader. I don't think Kulman Gising sir never came to office at 10 o'clock and left office at 5 o'clock. I think he was the first one to come and last one to leave. And also he worked 24 hours a day in his mind. He was always thinking how to make this country better in terms of electricity and energy. His ideas of tying up with the government agencies, with the private companies, with the multiple government companies, his vision of electric houses and solars and electric cars and whatever, amazing. 100%. I'm sorry to say most of our government person, for them, it's a job. काम हो तल पाए भइहाल्यो but कुलमानको लागि यो काम थिएन क्या. This was not a work for him. It was his dharma. He took this as a dharma. I want to do it. It is not a job. It is my vocation. God has given me this talent and I'm going to use 100%. So he was not living with his job description. He was living his life totally as a karma yogi, doing his dharma. And what an example. I request all the government servants, please learn from this great guy. If we only had 20, 30, 40, 50 Kulmans in our government services, the country would have a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift, I'm telling you. And an educator, I want to see the coming generations learning from this great man, the leadership qualities. एन्ड आई भाउस म कसम खान्छु, म मेरो विद्यार्थीहरूलाई म जहाँ चाहिँ ट्रेनिङ गर्छु, म कुलमानजीको बारेमा कुरा गर्छु अनि उहाँहरूलाई म प्रोत्साहन गर्छु, प्रेरणा दिन्छु कि यस्तो खालके हाम्रा युवाहरूको भविष्य चाहिएको छ. एन्ड आई अल्सो रिक्वेस्ट अल माई एजुकेटर्स एन्ड ट्रेनर फ्रेन्ड्स, लेट अस टक अबाउट कुलमान घिसिङ's टेन्योर. मलाई खुसी लाग्छ कि मेरो जीवनकालमा कुलमान जस्तो एउटा लिडरलाई मैले देख्न पाएँ. यो मेरो भाग्य हो. सो आई सल्युट हिम. What a man, what a man. So humble. I listened to his interview. He was so humble. He said, now 4 years is gone. मेरो 4 वर्षको कार्यकाल समाप्त भयो. सरकारले लाग्यो कि मलाई अब आवश्यक छैन, म खुसीले जान्छु. तर यदि सरकारले मलाई फेरि पनि मेरो आवश्यक पर्यो भने म आउनलाई तयार छु. What a humble man. What a humble man. This is another great quality of leadership. He knows his strength, but still he's humble. He's humble. So Kulman factors. Number 1, being proactive. Number 2, thinking out of the box. Number 3, giving 100%. It's not a 10 to 5 job. It is not just a job. It's a vocation. It's a dharma. So with that note, I want to wish Mr. Kulman Gising an amazing future. हजुर जहाँ जानुहुन्छ, हजुरले जुन चाहिँ सुवासना फैलाउनु भएको छ, त्यो सुवासना फैलिरहोस्. प्रत्येक नेपालीको हृदयमा तपाईँ अमर हुनुहुन्छ. तपाईँलाई इतिहासले याद राख्नेछ. तपाईँ महान व्यक्ति हुनुहुन्छ. तपाईँलाई म सल्युट गर्छु. सल्युट कुलमान घिसिङ सर. नेपाल आमा तपाईँसँग धेरै खुसी छन्, धेरै खुसी छन्. तपाईँले तपाईँको कर्मको फल अवश्य पाउनुहुनेछ. थ्याङ्क यू सो मच.